Start streaming. Start sending us your video. Oh, now it says live. Well, I don't understand. There seems to be a heck of a hiccup. Sending us your. Yeah, I don't understand this. Sorry, and I hear myself. All right, we're good. I don't understand. I just don't. I don't understand. Oh, I guess when I stopped playing, I was like in a rando world, and I don't know. I don't know what I was doing. I don't even know. I don't even know. And I hit it. I hit over here. I was tired though when I stopped last, so I'm sure that's part of what's going on here. I need a hoe. Hang on. Right there in the corner. That's exactly where all the hoes go. There. Doop. I could have, I could have created a freaking diamond one. Oh god, we are lagging out, man. I just want to get more bread, or I should say hay while we're here. I didn't remember that I left in this world. This is news to me. I don't remember this. I mean, I do vaguely. I don't know if the lag is just because I just started or if my PC's been running. Like, I don't know. I feel like we came into the world from over here. Oh god, lag. Alright, it's okay. It'll get better. Or it'll get worse. But, dude, come on. Come on, computer. What we need to do is get out of the Nexus. Or, no, well, I do want to get out of the Nexus, but I'm not in the Nexus. No, I wanted to have a place to call my own, a home world that I can actually build a base in, and I'm just not satisfied with anything that I'm seeing yet. You know what I mean? Did we come in? Yeah, there it is. I haven't found it. I'm on that search for a new world. Oh, also the other thing I was thinking was, I wanted to come up with a way of structuring the options for donations and put like a whole like dedication section like to people, like signs or something, something fancy like that. But I want to have a structure where I kind of like start the video off with that. But no one's technically really watching any of this, but probably partially because of the horrible lag. But honestly, oh no, I got. Oof, it's even worse now. It's worse. We are now, even more blocks away from 0-0 where I started, where I would like to be. It just keeps getting worse, basically. Ugh. Ugh. Oh my god. It's not. I mean, we're 777 blocks away from where I started and where like my base of operations would be, hopefully. But still, the technically the quest here is actually I'm trying to find well, actually I'm trying to find chickens, but I'm also trying to find a home world. So it doesn't really matter which portal takes me there as long as I find something nice. Like that's all that matters. All right, Ooh, oh god, this is a terrible world, I can tell you that right now. The flashing, ugh, 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 horrible. Slimes, gold blocks, dirt. Ooh, okay, as long as that water's not coming down to destroy my portal. What is that? Did I see something? I saw a flash of something. Maybe it was a slime jumping to its death. I don't know. Very weird. Alright. Well, we're going to keep trying random portals until we figure something out. Or until we find something that's so good that I can't pass it up, you know what I mean? Let's see. But really the quest is to find a home more than anything. And there's so many factors at play with that. I mean, obviously this is a terrible world too. Like this is no good. I don't really like even the poison spiders. Great. Perfect. This is home now. Oh, no. I don't think so. No. I don't think so. I mean, I want to head in that direction, kind of, ish. I don't know. Oh my god. Definitely want to make sure I'm not, like, accidentally hitting portals I've already hit, you know? That would be a bummer. Ooh, that could mean high gravity. Actually, no, this is okay. Yeah, usually when you hear a thump like that, it means that gravity is really high. I swear. I know that sounds strange, but usually that's what that means. Ew, this wood sounds terrible. Yeah, I mean, this world is about as bad as it seemed at first glance. I don't think there's any redeeming qualities. What, this way? Okay. As if, right? As if. Not a good world. That is not a good world, no. I can handle the colorization or whatever of the world being a little bit off. Am I Oh, I'm actually heading the wrong way. So it is a lot this way, but it's a lot more in that direction to go back to 0, 0. So I want to make sure I'm heading in this general direction. I should have just looked at my, like, I don't have a compass. I should have just looked to see which direction that was. Oh, it's a crimson forest with water. In fact, it would be hilarious if there's a 50-50 chance that even though this is a crimson forest, right, that there's a 50-50 chance that I can actually place water in this world. Okay? I'm dead serious. I know, right? But I don't know how easy it is to go get more once I've dropped it. It's possible. Alright, here we go. You ready? Alright. Nope. Alright, never mind. Can I please? The water? Please. I just want some of the water. Come on. I'll just use some random blocks that I don't need. I just need to get down. Yeah, I was just one block off. What's over there? Sugarcane. That might be a cold ocean right there, actually. Would not be surprised. I think my sword's actually pretty good, so I should probably be gravitating towards that. Because that was like that was a sword I got out of the end city. I mean, I know it has knockback, but I know it has, like, something a little bit more than that, too, so. Good. We're still heading, oh no, okay, east. And south. We need to be heading southeast. Yeah, the sword is knockback 2, looting 3, unbreaking 3. So, it doesn't have the sharpness, but it's still a decent, you know, I don't know, it's decent enough. You know, if I kill something, I don't know, I should use looting 3 as a benefit, you know. Come on. Don't fail me now. Load. Don't stop me now. Ah, good. It finally did. Alright, what do we got? A void world with phantoms prepared to knock me to my doom. No. Actually, phantoms aren't too bad for that, but still. Southeast, I think we said? I'm going to keep forgetting, so hang on. South. This is east. Yep. And that's south. Yeah, it's southeast. As we head in kind of the right direction. That looks weird. Is it just the colorization? Yeah, it's just the shadow effect of it not being fully loaded. Oh, well. Try another one. Trying to find a home. Trying to find a home. Come on. Come on now. Ooh. Ooh. You know, a horse would actually really help. If I could find a saddle. I mean, I already have a saddle, but I don't have it with me, obviously. Southeast, we said? Yeah, okay. That's a shame. There's horses, like, galore here. There's emerald blocks. I mean, there's copper. I mean, the best block ever. Like, tons of it. Yay. There's definitely a lot of horses in this world and a lot of lag. Ha 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 ha. It actually makes me want to do a different challenge, but it's okay for now. Hang on. Because really, this challenge is what's getting me with this is the whole like I'm putting my time in. Oh, those are ocean monument ruins or whatever. Yeah, not the monument, but the ruins. So there's like a 99% chance that there's a mending fishing rod hanging out. Not that that's important. I'm just pointing that out. They just have them. It's a thing. They have them. I don't know. Alrighty. Which way was it? Yeah, it's south. Definitely want to head south. And this is probably east. Yep. And I'm having a good time. Do 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 do. Dude, Lady Godiva. Yeah, I don't know the words. Don't stop me now, you know. Wow, a warped forest. Huh. Huh. And the funny thing is, there may actually be no mobs here. And again, I might actually be able to place water down. But, you know, don't quote me on the whole no mobs thing. But, I mean, because of the way this is a multiverse, there's no telling what's actually here. Just because it says Crimson Forest, you know, it doesn't mean that it's going to be a Crimson Forest. like you know, like you'd expect, is what I mean. Oh, no, you can't put water down. But I don't see a single Enderman, by the way. Enderman, Endermen, whatever. I don't see a single one. Granted, I just got here, so they haven't had time to spawn. But and they're want my water bucket. Meh. I just wanted to test it because honestly, I'm not making this up. There's no guarantee. Like either way, there's just no guarantee. Like, that the rules are going to be... The rules are not necessarily going to be the same as what you'd expect. Is all I mean. I know I've said that before, but I do mean it. Ooh. I think that's just honey blocks. Which, you know, I don't really need honey blocks, but I kind of like this terracotta, but I don't... Ooh, gravity is way too high here. Oh, no, 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 I can't. Ooh, I can't go down. No. 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 No, thank you. And I know, people are probably wondering why I don't just make my house here, but this is a terrible place, because up top, I'd have to bring my own dirt, you know, for my farmland. I've done it, but it snows up there. Ew. Oh. Ew. 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 I don't like this world. Ew. Ugh. 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 No. This is not home. I'll tell you right now, that's not going to be home. There's no way that would ever be home to anyone. Except horrible mobs that can live there forever. I don't care about them. As we're having a good time. Oh, I must have went through like 100 multiverses or something. We'll have to see what that achievement is. Hang on. Ooh, there's sheep here. Alright. Hang on. What is this? Okay. There's no biome listed, so I don't know. Oh, there's free TNT here. Not that that's a big deal, but there might be chickens here in a world like this, honestly. There could be chickens. Although I do find that when there's sheep, it's like predominantly sheep. It's kind of bizarre. Like, there's camels, there's pandas. And when it's pandas, oddly enough, there's usually polar bears as well. Like, it's just it's weird like that. It's very strange. Obviously we have bees. And surprisingly, the bees seem to have some sort of a weird green flower. Ooh. They look like evil bees. Evil. Evil. You having a good time looking for some chickens? Do 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 through the lag, 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 lag. Do 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 do. I'm glad the bees actually have some like flowers because look, I don't I shouldn't care. I shouldn't care at all. But, the bees need flowers. And this could have been like a world that has no flowers. And that would suck for the poor bees. They'd be just searching forever. Alright, so there's an ocelot, I guess is what those are. I thought it was a regular cat, but it's an ocelot. I think they're tameable with fish, too. I think. Wonder if that means it's kind of like jungle rules. There are no rules. No, but seriously, I don't know. Something Godiva. Do, 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 do. Having a good time looking for chickens. There's no chickens. We're going back. No. No. I don't have time for this. I don't have time for this. No. I don't know if there's like a benefit to that type of cat. If they can if they act like I feel like they're just a unique cat. I don't know if they even scare creepers, but I would assume they do because they're still in the cat family. It would make sense. It's just I'm just gonna go back to the portal, which is somewhere in this general direction. Yeah, it was in 447, so it's probably a lot more that way, but we'll see. Yep, there it is. Wow. This world's weird. Weird world. It's a weird world. Even the eating. Glass pyramids everywhere. Like, what in the world? What in the world? What in the what? And I really wish there were chickens, but I don't see any chickens, so. No chickens, no fun. Alright, we want to go southeast. Cool. We're getting there. Let's go through the lightish purple. Alright. It's another garbage world. Oh, no. There's villagers dying. They're suffocating. I'm probably facing the wrong way, too. Yep. Because I want to go southeast. The villagers can't exist in that world. Even the villagers don't like that world. Basically, my plan is if on the way back to 0-0, I actually find a half-decent place for a home world, I would then... oh, there's a fortress here. There's ancient debris. I already have 5 blocks of netherite, so we're fine. I'm fine. I do like the fact that there's a fortress here. Could be blazes. But then again, is there a biome? No. It's pretty quiet for a fortress. I mean, I know it's just loading, but come on now. You'd think they'd be showing up. That's a spawner. Slimes don't count. They don't count. They don't tell you anything. Not really. Because they'll exist. Even these lava slimes, like the bad slimes, even they will exist in a world that's passive. It's weird. The rules, I don't understand. I mean, actually, I do. I just don't know why it is the way it is. You know what I mean? I actually know the rules somewhat. I know how it functions. I don't know why. Come on. I'm looking for a home. Oh my god. There's bats everywhere. Oh, there's dragons. There could be chickens, though. Hang on. There could be chickens. Let me just check the vicinity. There could be chickens. polar bears, I think. There's like the small spiders that you never normally see. Like, they're a weird thing. I don't know if they're like a... I'm not sure that what the deal is with them. Camels. Gosh. I am striking out with chickens. I need more feathers. Like, I have an escape book. It's not that I don't have any. It's, why is that reddish colored? What is that? What is it? Oh, they're parrots. Oh, they're parrots. I see. Unfortunately, they're not chickens. So, not going to help me out too much. And I mean, I see that there's a mine shaft here and all that, blah, blah, blah. It's just not... My inventory is very full. I don't have a home yet. It's not my priority right now. My priority more so is trying to figure out if I can get a home somewhere. And we're getting a lot closer. Now we're getting to 300 blocks on the one axis. As long as I keep heading in the right direction. Because my chests that I put down and whatever, I don't even know what's in the furnace, but my primary storage is near 0, 0. If, oh god. Yeah, I'm gonna want to be able to make more apples, so I'll take it. Whatever. There's some squid, that's kind of nice. There's some gold, that's kind of nice. Ancient debris that I just ignore even talking about because it's just kind of like, yeah, okay, what they do, you know. Welcome to the multiverse. This happens. You know, if it's your first time seeing it, it's exciting. Like if you don't already have 5 blocks of netherite, like I'm good, you know. I'm good. I got it covered. Yeah, this way. If I go through a portal every time, it's going to take forever to get back to 0, 0. You know, but technically I am searching for a home world, so there is a purpose to the whole madness of this. Ooh, there's zombies here. Alright, so this is not a safe world. And it doesn't look great. You know what I mean? Ugh. What? North. That's the wrong way. Why did I do that? Why me? Wrong way me. Why? Ooh, ooh, this looks promising. It's a savanna, which is not... Oh, this could be a home. Oh, yeah, this is looking good. I bet it comes up as a savanna. Windswept savanna. How's jumping? Okay, jumping is okay. Can I put down water in this world? I mean, it's a little laggy, and also I don't quite know what makes this the multiverse. Can I see the sky? Where's the sun? I just want to see. Where is it? Where is the sun? Can I even... Oh, God. Oh, I'm going down. Oh. Oh, my God. I don't normally look up while I'm, like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm disorienting myself. Am I truly in the multiverse? I think so, because that looks like a wackadoo thing. Huh. Yeah, this is definitely a multiverse world. This could be home, honestly. There's one real test, though. Can I place down water? I cannot. That kills it. That kills the whole world. Oh, no. Can I make do with not having farmland? Or, like... Because that's the only problem with this world. Is that I can't place down water. Like, that's the only thing I'm seeing that I don't like. You know? Like, it's not like the world's that bad. I need to get to... It's actually close to 0, 0. It's more like 30-30. Oddly enough. But, this world should have chickens in it. I don't know why there wouldn't be chickens. So, I'm going on the hunt. I need some more feathers really badly. Do I have any seeds? No, I have this. Here. If there's chickens, I'm gonna wanna, like... I really need this. So, let's see if... There they are. Alright, good. Alright, good. Alright, we have enough. Alright, good. Alright, I'll tell you what. Hang on. Come here, chickens. I only have 2. Come here. To the portal with you. Keep on coming. Do I have a lead? No. I might be able to pick up a 3rd chicken. There were more chickens. There was, although that could have been. There's more. I mean, I'll take the 3. It's fine because I might lose one on the way too. Because, you know, this is gonna be meh. I might make this my home world. I might. I'm definitely considering it. It just means that all the farmland. If I make farmland, it has to be against this already existing water. That's a huge drawback. You know what I mean? It could always be a temporary home world because it's gonna be enough to get me started. I need a place where I can store my stuff. You know. And on the plus side, this is probably a peaceful world. In all honesty, I don't know 100% certainty yet, but I'll find out. I'll find out. By golly, by gum, golly, gollyness, whatever. What I want to do is trap these chickens so that I can, like, do some breeding. So let's see if I can... I hate this. I'm not a fan of doing holes like this, but I think it's going to work in my favor. Especially since the, Here, give me a sec. There we go. Alright, come here. Fall into the hole. There's one. Come on. Come on. Come on, fall into the hole. Here, I'll just make it happen. There. Go in there. Okay. Meh, meh. Because what I could do... Wow, this is the first breeding I've done in this whole run, and it's day 11. Doesn't seem like that long, but it's kind of crazy to me, you know? I'm thinking, if I was gonna live here, I would definitely... I like it to be ocean level, so I would actually kill a lot of this dirt to go... Well, especially if I'm gonna be building a farm here, it's going to be down here at this level. It's going to have to be. I can't do anything about placing water. It's a big drawback. But you can, you know, you can make it work. Could be interesting in a way, because all my farmland's going to have to be built around the fact that it has to be, you know, it has to work here. So, I don't know. I might make this my home. I definitely am considering it. I could see this working. It's just the farming is going to be not great, having to do my farm like this. I love all those useless pufferfish I have, the dead pufferfish, because of that. Remember that I found the, if you watched the previous video, there was a pufferfish spawner. I don't need these pufferfish, like, at all. They're dead. You know what I mean? They're only worth, well, you can make underwater breathing potions, I guess. But yeah, I mean, this could work. I'm just gonna wait around a little bit, just to see. I think I'm gonna wind up making this my home. Honestly, here, let me use this first. Stop doing that. Okay. because that can create my crafting table. And let's place it down off to the side, because what's going to happen here is my inventory is really full. And that's actually what I mean. That's what I mean. Inventory is really full. I know I sound like this, and it's not great. Okay. Here, can I? What is this? Oh, it's a regular. Oh, okay. I want to plus that up before I use that one, honestly. Level it off a little, because honestly, if I'm gonna build a house here and have a farm here, it's gonna be kind of a requirement that the farmland's gonna be down here at water level. I need something, because I don't actually need the wheat farm as much as I need, like, a seed farm. You know what I mean? Because the chickens are what I need. And it's gonna, it's gonna take a little while to have enough feathers. And are there squid here? Because that would be a bonus if squid spawn here. I haven't seen a single squid, though, so who knows? It's too early to tell, I think. I just want to get started on a little something while I wait for the chickens, while I wait to see... I'm partially waiting to see... Where's the sun? There is no sun in this world? Is it just permanently day? Oh, there it is. Ooh, it goes really slow. I'm curious to know if the bad guys come out at night or not. Like, that's... I have a strong curiosity over that, because I don't know. You know what I mean? I legit have no idea. If this world could be peaceful at all times, for all I know, I have no idea. And it's going to be interesting to find out. Because if it's peaceful, that's a big plus. You know what I mean? A peaceful world means, I could just hang out forever. Like, there's the only drawback to this world so far is that lack of... I can't place water blocks. And it's a big drawback, but it's not ugly. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's no, like, horrible color going on in this world, like, right where it makes it hard to see because everything's blue or green or something, and really, like, there is something in the distance that looks like a lush over there that looks a little different, like, funny. But I guess I should check out down that way. Like, here, I will check out in that direction just to see. I don't think we're gonna beat this Savannah area, though. I mean, obviously, different areas of it might be easier than starting here, but I don't think we're gonna beat it for just the general, like, look. And I have a feeling that other area I'm looking at that kind of has that lush cave look with it looks like it has dripstone over there. Looks like it has random copper blocks or something weird. There's definitely something weird going on over there. And that's my point. Like, this area looks like there isn't really too much weirdness going on. I could work with this pretty easily, I think, and that's a huge plus. Just saying. It's hard to have something be that good. All right. Getting more chickens already. And it's not too far from 0-0 either. So if I wanted to move my stuff and start setting up over here, I could do it, This is a decent, this is decent. It's not that bad. Like, this is practically a normal world. And I'm the sun, okay. I'm guessing the day-night cycle here is really slow. That's what I'm thinking. I don't know for sure, but I get the feeling that the day-night cycle here, and I don't know if there's even mobs that come out at night or not. And I wanna find out. That's another reason. But as well as getting a couple sessions of breeding in, you know what I mean? This is an interesting looking area too. I just was setting up over there because, really mainly because that's like a prismarine tree with leaves Really? Or is that... Okay. That sun is really going down slow. My God. See, it could be interesting to build like a cool structure here for my house on that like island. That might be neat. I clear this up a bit so that you have a good view, you know what I mean? But it might be cool to put it here. I'm thinking because it's kind of surrounded by water. Looks kind of nice. This is like rooted dirt, I think, which is gross. I think it's rooted. Doesn't look like normal dirt. Yeah. I love when the water gets the different colors like that. I don't know why it does, but it's cool. I like that. I like that. I wish it had a little bit more of that going on. But huh. So even though the portal isn't near this, this is basically south of where I came in. I do like this little island here going on. I think this could be cool to set up right here. Let me see. Yeah, I mean, I have to maybe level it down a bit, because this is, obviously, this level is too small. This level is possibly big enough, but if I want to have a big enough build, I think I'd almost want to bring it down to either this level or this level, and then we'd be good. This level's enough, for sure, to build with. Like, that gives me plenty of space. And then I'd have, like, my tower or build. Whatever my house is could go right here. The view isn't, you know, super spectacular, but, you know, I'll be able to look in this direction and see the sun set, at least. Which, it's setting so slowly. It's really slow. Not a squid to be found, honestly. But I'm okay. I got 13 ink sacs. We're fine. It was really the chickens, the feathers. You know what I mean? That was the thing that I really needed more of. Because what I can work on doing, if I have my own base of operations complete with farming and stuff, I can actually start to, like, instead of relying on the Nexus. Okay, so the sun is, this cycle is really slow. But I could see myself living in this world. I don't know if mobs come out. Obviously, it has a long day-night cycle. Look at that. My goodness. I wonder if that's almost like a normal-sized sun, too, which is crazy. It's not... I might have to bring my own villagers to this place. That's the thing. If I want to have villagers in my world, where I live, where I'm thinking about living anyways, you know, I could live here. Alright. So to the south. This is it. This is where I'm going to build the house. That's it. That's it. It feels right. It feels good. I like how it's kind of in the middle. It has enough space. It's reasonable, because you can always build up, you know. You can only work with, you know, what you have, though, and I think that's more than enough can be fleshed out there. But do mobs exist? I mean, I can't place dirt, so that's already a terrible point about this world, but it's okay. I can see this. I can see it in my mind. I don't know what I'll build the house out of, or even what shape it will take. But it's possible. And that's all that matters. Although I do need to figure out what the deal is here. Like, I want to know if mobs show up in this world, because by now, I think I would see some. And I could probably destroy my portal and make a new one, hopefully, and have more convenient, like, back and forth access, too. Oh, they're not ready yet? Oh, no, there went some of my seeds, too. Oh, well. It's fine. I think I found my new home, honestly. And if I did, I'm going to have to remember this portal. This is a good one. This is a good... Like, I can work with this. You know? It has the potential. For now, I'm working with whatever seeds I can get, though, because, you know, I have no farmland. But I'll be able to put farmland out in this world. Even not being able to place water down, you know, that is... I get it. That's... So much of this world, though, looks normal enough, you know, that I can make it work. It has the animals, you know. And it's peaceful. Like, I don't think mobs spawn. I feel like... I don't know if there's a moon in the world, but... I mean, the sun has set. You know what I mean? Like... Come on. Mate. Mate. Ugh, I didn't wait long enough. I'm gonna just... Ugh. Darn it. I mean, there's nothing wrong with getting more seeds while I'm here, you know, but, man. What I'm gonna have to do is really free up my inventory and come back here and start working on building an actual house, a place to live, you know? So let's see. I don't need to bring a crap load of stuff either for my journey, because I already know, you know, where I am, so to say. So let's see. Let's get rid of practically everything, honestly, because it's gonna be a direct trip here, you know? Like, I don't need to worry too much, I don't think. We'll keep that. Especially for... You know what? Let's keep that, because I'm going to be running. But, yeah, I mean... there's no mobs, dude. Like, there's no mobs in this world, I'm telling you. This is a safe world. Where these chickens are ready to be fed. Every time I do this, it's, like, too early. Or something. Where are they? Over here? I can make a legit pen for them, too. And all that. I just... Yeah, at the time, it was not convenient. There we go. This is my new home. I'm telling you right now, this is going to be my new base of operations is going to be in this world in the multiverse. Until I find maybe I'll find something better, you know? I'm obviously going to go to other worlds. I'm not going to just stay in this one forever, but I'm going to stay in here long enough to get... Basically, my big concern is, like, storage, you know? Other than the fact that I needed these chickens for the feathers and stuff so that I can make more of the books, you know what I mean? Basically, being able to make my own books means that I can start going to my own worlds of my choosing, which opens up a lot of possibilities for remembering worlds that are good, you know, and whatnot, and going back to them. Because the way it stands, I can't. You know what I mean? There's no enemies in this world. Seriously. It's nighttime. And, you know, there's nothing. There doesn't even seem to be a moon, but it's possible that the moon is just that slow. It's going to be interesting to see. Alright, so it's at 44 and 44. It's actually negative 44 and positive 44. So that's where it is here. So what I need to do... I was about to goof. Hang on. I hope that didn't load. Because I actually need blocks. I was going to kind of screw up there. I do want to leave. It's just, I'm going to travel the top of the Nexus. So I need blocks to do that. You know what I mean? There. I need those blocks to do this. Because we're going to do it fast. I've not taken any chances with this. We're just going to go real fast. Yep, heading south and east. This is it. This is the portal. This is going to be my Savannah. You know what? I think there's something else in there, like double N's maybe, or double V's. No. Look, I think there's a double something in there, but maybe it's just the fact that there's so much in there. This is going to be my Savannah home. It's right there. So we now know where the portal is. And what I have to do to make this really quick versus wasting a lot of time running to my main area, what I should do is get a horse. Yeah, you can tell we're really close because look at the snow. Snow only forms when it has time, you know, obviously. But I would love to signify this with a torch, and I never have any torches. So yes, southeast, this direction. It's not going to take long at all to do this above. That's why I'm doing this, you know, this way. It's not going to take long. Yeah, I don't know. It has potential. I'm going to do it. I'm just going to go for it. In a world like that, where there's probably not even, like, any monsters at night, it has so much potential. It's insane. Insane. Oh, yeah, what was that achievement? 100 dimensions visited, 2.1 billion to go. Ah, that's what it was. So this is where I need to get to for the portal. Let me just remember that picture. Bring it up. I think it was 300 something. My inventory already filled up with crap. Not that much, but you know what I mean. It's so fast. I'm already close enough on the one axis, the X. Like, if I was down there, I would see it on that. But on the other one, I'm not close enough. Definitely not close enough. Because it's essentially very close to 0, 0. Probably like 8 blocks off because of the way the hallways work. Okay, we're going to go down in this hallway, I think. It's either this hallway or the other hallway. That's going to be the hallway. That was my initial spot. Oh, it was this one. Wow. Unless no, I'm going down at the wrong spot. Excuse me. Is it this hallway? Oh, I don't know. I wonder if I can catch it as I'm falling. Like, replace the block. That'd be funny. Can I do that? Let me see if I can. Oh, I can't. Oh, I'm in the wrong hall. Oh, no, wait. I'm in the right hallway. Alright, I want to... Well... I mean... I can go up this way, so... I'll need a ladder, but I can do it, you know? Let's just... Blah. And blah. That might not be enough ladders. Hang on. Well, I don't need ladders for literally anything else, so... Maybe a dragon fight or something, you know? Otherwise, I don't really need ladders, so... Boop. Wow, I might be able to make another ladder with that. And really make it complete. Maybe. Can I not? Don't have quite enough. Look at these chests that I need to empty. Oh, I need to move all of this. Ugh. And there's like no backpacks or anything. I don't need to move all of this, but I do need to move. Let's see. I'm gonna move some of the essentials, you know. I'm not gonna not take some of this stuff. Okay, that's important. I don't need like 1 emerald. I do want to... Oh, I don't have any saddles because I keep on not taking them. It's funny because I took the horse armor, you know, and that's it. So dumb. We'll take that. I don't need that. We'll take the diamonds. I don't think the gold is essential. Name tags are probably essential. I feel like I need to take the mending book, but at the same time, it's like, am I really? I'm gonna apply that as soon as I get over there. I'll take the horse armor for giggles. Giggle poops. The gunpowder is important. I'd say that's kind of important. I can use the bone, because I can... I can use that. Just want to take everything that I feel that I need to take to an... Oh, good. Because Because there were horses. So we can start taming horses there. Oh, the netherite upgrade. We want, oh yeah, we want both these pickaxes. There's some more iron, but it's not critical. I kind of want to take the armor trim just so I have it. It's kind of, you know. Actually, can I put that on my shield? Because I have a shield. Ew, it's kind of beat. Hold on, let me... I took it off, right? No. Okay. Let me see about this pattern. I'm curious to see it. I'm sure I've seen it before, but actually I only need one extra. So let's make a new... Do I have any wood? Don't tell me I don't have any wood, because you can say it, but I won't believe it. Alright, so... How do I do that? I don't know. There's a way of putting that on your shield. I'll have to look it up. I don't remember offhand now. Now I'm an idiot. I'll bring it with this so that I can be decorative, you know? Might as well take all those chests. Can't think of any reason why I shouldn't. Don't need a wither rose. In fact, this was like a lot of the... This was a lot from those slimes. I do want as much gunpowder as possible. I will be getting an elytra. Like, you know, that's gonna happen. Do I already have sweep? Oh, I've already... Okay, I don't have it with me. I think honestly I have a lot of the necessities here already in my inventory. I don't know if I want to have like a melon farm or something. It's kind of not necessary. Like, you know, it's really not. The sugarcane, I should probably take that because I might need paper. A lot of this stuff is gonna wind up sitting here for a while. That's why I'm. But my inventory, I only have so many inventory spaces. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I feel like I don't need the pumpkins and the melons. It's just not urgent, you know. I mean, I obviously do want a pumpkin for the dragon fight, but I feel like that can just chill here. I think that's good enough for now. Like that's like a lot of my primary things that I absolutely wanted to have, you know, like to take to a new area, a new house. Okay. We need to get to negative 285, negative 329. Okay. No. This way. Basically, if I keep heading in this direction, I'm probably almost guaranteed to come along or come across the whatchamacallit, the little pillar that I made. I'm gonna have to fall down, unfortunately, but you know, it's fine. This isn't supposed to be an all the time thing. This is me getting back to where I'm gonna build a home base. You know what I mean? That's what this is. So. And of course, that hallway is the main hallway where I was actually exploring, so it's kind of... I know what those places are and what they have to offer, and unfortunately, you know, some of them are, you know, worth checking out further. So there's going to be some back and forth that I probably at times, but it's okay for now. And I don't really... Like, if I think about it, like, I don't really have... I'm not fully set up yet. But that's the whole point of building this base. When I build the base, part of that's going to be building all the animal infrastructure that I very much am going to need, so. Alright, can I, because I'm going to want to just build a ladder up at some point, you know? There. And then I'll have a horse as well, so. Alright, let's see if it is dangerous or safe here. We're back. Are there any mobs? Are the chickens ready? They're probably not ready. But just in case they are, let's grab a couple seeds. I need a more renewable way of seeding, you know, the chickens, but I can get 2 really quickly here, so let's, I mean, you would think. I already got it, but yeah. Even 4, right? Who knows, you know? Alright. Alright, chickens. Anybody ready to breed? 1. 1. That doesn't do me any good. We can't breed 1. We're not asexual. We're chicken sexual. Or whatever. I don't know. Let's get a horse. It probably is dangerous to do this near a tree. There's the moon. It's red. Ooh. It's very slow here. It's like me. It's slow. Can we, come on, buddy. Come on. There, see? How are you? Ooh, he doesn't jump very far. I think he can probably jump about 2 blocks, but he's not super fast. This is definitely not my forever horse. Are we going south? Because I thought it was south. It was. So I was not heading in the right direction. And also, I think there might be... I don't know how straight shot this is. Look, it's not the worst horse. But I don't know if this would be my forever horse, honestly. Doesn't seem too spectacular, you know? I don't even have, like, the blocks, probably, here for this build. Plus, I haven't decided what the build would be, to be honest. Alright, get off the horse. You chill here for a minute. Alright, I need to build a little pen for him so I can kind of keep him safe for now. So let's see, what do I have that I can do? Okay. Any more wood here? Because obviously I don't have enough sticks. Gonna build a kind of bigger pen here. In fact, this tree doesn't have to be here. Step 1 to building is always kind of like landscaping, you know. I don't know where the horse pen will go for, you know, like I need a cow pen, I need a chicken pen, because I'd rather have the chickens a little bit closer, just for easy access and stuff, you know what I mean? And there's other horses too, so it's not even like I'm stuck with this horse. It's just it's just what I have right now. I'm stuck with him for now. Ooh, another apple. Cool. I don't need torches. See, like, this is what gets me. Like, I don't need torches in this world. You want an apple? You don't want an apple. Okay, can I please? Thank you. Good. Alright, you stay here, horsey. I need to come up with something better, obviously, but for now, we're gonna go with that. Okay. Okay. Let's see. I can plant some sugarcane while I'm here. I mean, I can put the horse armor on him. I could even name him, but I don't know. I don't know about... You know what? Let's wait on the horse armor in case he would despawn or something. You know what? I don't know why they would, though. He's got a saddle on. So I don't know why a horse would even... See, there's like a mini moon, I think, over there. There's the moon. And again, I don't think there's any mobs in this world at all. I think this is a mob-free world, which is just very... It's very interesting. How... Oh, man. Oh, it's a little awkward here. I can't place... Like I said before, I can't place my own water blocks. So, if I want to have my sugarcane farm started, it's just going to have to be what it is for now. Like, I want to have something, you know? Do I have any sand? Because I'd rather just flesh that out, you know? Even though it just technically will be destroying a water block, but that's okay. I'd rather it be even, you know? Because, I don't know, it's just nice. There. I feel better with it like that. This way I get some paper cooking, so to say. Because I do need paper for more books, because eventually I'm gonna run out, you know? Okay, come on. Can I make that? I know I can, I just didn't want to have to jump. I didn't want to have to run jump. But I had to. Of course. Definitely could see this being my home, but it's going to take a lot of work. It's going to take a lot of work. Gonna put it up here, like I said. Gonna clear off some of the layers here. Gonna kill these trees. Gonna clear off some of the layers here. But at least I'll have a spot to store my stuff. You know what I mean? It's so important. I do need to start a cow farm for leather, but see, I'm not technically desperate since I already have those books in my inventory from that cool, you know, the world with all the cool chests and stuff. So I got plenty of goodies from that. But it's not going to last forever. Unless I go back there and find another cool fat loot house. Which I could very well do. I'm just saying. There were dragons there. In fact, I was in panic mode. The last time I was there, it was definitely kind of making me panic a bit. But I was, like, naked at the time. I was either naked or wearing, like, iron. I wasn't really, like, fully decked in diamonds, and some of it really in some sort of enchantments, too. Like, I'm way better equipped than the last time I was there. So I feel like I'm not going to instantly die just because a dragon spots me. You know? It's something that's can be dealt with now. But the first time I got there, no. It was not something I could deal with. It was a little bit beyond me, you know? Alright. I don't have a shovel on me. Uh-oh. All my stuff is in the chest over there at the chickens. Like, yeah, it is. This is my basic stuff that I've been using, which is fine. But, yeah, I need some seeds, because when I go back there, maybe I can feed the chickens. And it was, yeah, it was north. Okay, we're going the right way. It almost doesn't even feel like this is a multiverse world, because it's so normal. It's crazy. Crazy, man. And it's going to take a little while to... I mean, if I had my tools with me, like I said, but I guess I plopped them in a chest over here near the chickens, so... Because I wasn't sure... I don't know, I was keeping it by the portal. I guess I wasn't... I'm definitely not in love with this area, though. This is not, like... I mean, yes, I could see myself building a home here. It's not like I couldn't build... I could build it right here. It's not... wouldn't be terrible. I'm saving that one. But I might need to build make another one at some point. I need to name the horse, too. I don't know what I'm going to name him yet. Or I find a better horse. Which is probably even more desirable, but... There we go. There we go. You guys can do a three-way. No, they refused. Oh well. I hate prudish chickens, you know? You could say they're chicken. I'll tell you what, the prude one's gonna die. No, I'm just kidding. Alright. But, I mean, I only have that one escape book. But once we already have the books and some ink, I do wish that squid spawned here. That's kind of a downer, because I do need lots of ink. And then we'll be set to make as many portals as we want to wherever world I want. Like, we'll just start picking... We'll start coming up with stuff. You know? I really wanted my shovel, even though it's not fantastic, just so I could kind of start. I don't know why I missed that, but I guess it's because I was... Oh, I didn't look. But I do know there's more horses in this world. That's just the first one I spotted. So, and he actually only took, like, I think I got that horse on the second try. That's actually impressive. Usually horses are way, like, I've had horses be stubborn as all get out of town, you know, and that horse was not stubborn at all. In a way, it's kind of a shame to lower this, I guess. Maybe. But it'll be fine, because when there's a house here, you know, the house itself is going to be tall. And obviously, like, I'm not... Whatever I build, whether it be a house, a castle, a tower, it's going to be done in a way that there's going to be higher points where you can look out. So, the fact that it's a little low in the beginning is fine. I'd prefer to be actually down all the way to water level for my base. And that's only because for... I just... It's convenient to just be, like, not have to worry about stairs and stuff, and you just kind of, like, bloop, I'm at water level, plop my boat down, and go on my exploration or something. Like, it's really nice to be at water level. But I'm not going that far down. I can tell you honestly, I'm not planning on going that far. But it is nice. Just saying. I think we're good. I think we knocked enough there. I might replace trees later for aesthetics, but I feel like for starting this, prepping the whole area here, I'd rather it just be flat and, you know, re-add trees later as needed or something. Are there... It's coarse... Oh, it's coarse dirt. Okay. I was thinking it was rooted dirt. Which I think is a thing. Pretty sure it is, but it's also not, like, something you come across very often. Because it's, like, a certain type of tree. Like, maybe the azaleas do it? I'm not sure. I feel like that's what it is, though. They kind of ruin the dirt. I wonder if that's, like, based on some sort of a known fact. Although, to be fair, we all know that, you know, tree roots... Well, I shouldn't say we all know, but people should realize that tree roots are a problem. If you've ever had to deal with trying to uproot a tree or remove the roots, it's like, good luck with that. It's not good. They are really in there. And they're so big. Right. We are leveling. We are leveling. You can say we're leveling. I just refuse to live in the Nexus. And this whole area here has a lot of potential. I don't know what the ground will be, but I might have to rip up this ground. And I'd rather it be grass, you know, outside of my build than stone. Yet, at the same time, I might just kind of go with what's here for now to have a basic shape and try to figure out, like, a storage area and stuff. Because I need to get just progress on it, you know? Even if it's not, like, the house itself, the build itself can be a work in progress, but I want to have it established so I know what so I have basically, like, a base of operations. Because obviously every world I go to provides me with more unique blocks and stuff, and in fact, I've already come across all kinds of stuff. I just don't necessarily have it, because I didn't take the blocks, because, you know, I don't know. My inventory's full, I don't know. And that's at least part of it. You need to have a storage area. And I'm not storing all my crap in the Nexus. There's limited space there. If you build on top, it snows on your stuff. Like, no. Nexus should be a nice and clean. I feel like I taint it with my creations. So just gonna get a visual on how much space there is here, and I'm currently thinking in my mind what I would even, build out of. Maybe I'll actually have to start going through the portal to get blocks. I usually build my I gotta tell you, for my builds, I usually do like an evil build that has like nether bricks and stuff in it, like a mixture of stuff, nethery. So here's what we got right now at this point. That seems too small, you know? It seems too small to build on. It seems like it needs to come down at least another level, like as I had said, really, originally. If not 2 levels. 2 levels would be more than enough for sure. But this is not, it's not enough space. I hate this. Because it's not like I made perfect tools, you know? But it'll be fine. Just gonna be a little time consuming. Because I kind of need, levels and or villagers or something to exploit to get the really good enchants and stuff. And I don't know if there's a village in this world or not. Savannah, I don't know. I assume if the whole world is a windswept savanna, then there's probably a village out there somewhere. And technically, I don't really know what's out in that direction. Beyond what I can see. I still think this is a nice spot. I'm committed now. This is gonna be it. And it's not that bad. Okay, check my inventory. I know I have an efficiency 5 shovel. I could throw mending on it, but it really needs. I'll tell you what. When you use tools, actually, when you're using anything, but tools especially, I guess. If you don't have Unbreaking 3 on it, like your Elytra, for instance, like it really, you don't get much bang for your buck out of an Elytra without having Unbreaking 3 on it. Obviously, you want mending, but I'm just saying, like, when you put Unbreaking 3 on it, suddenly it's like, wow, look at how much I can use this thing. But when you don't, if you say you had just mending, for instance, you don't get much out of that. You really don't. It's pretty sad what you actually get. Is that regular dirt? Yes. Okay. Just need seeds anyways. We need to get some grass over here. That's what I can say. There's a lack of grass on this area, and I guess it's probably the dirt's fault. Because that coarse dirt probably can't grassify. I think I actually have a Silk Touch pickaxe, one of the ones I got from the End City. But, I have one mending book, and I kind of want to, like, establish... Before I start using really good tools, I want to have, like, Unbreaking 3. I want to have some enchants on them, especially mending. I don't want to just blast. I hate throwaway stuff like that. I don't want to have that. No. We're getting close to the build level here, I think. Because this is plenty of space to build a very nice size build. I just don't know. I might have to be a little frugal on how many blocks, like, wide each section is of the build, but it'll fit. Just got to figure out how I want to do it. But yeah, this is like a peaceful world. Like, I mean, there haven't been any enemies, and I don't see that changing, It's great. I just can't place down water. The big crapper of the whole thing. That's the poop. If anybody wants to know what the poop is, I can't place down my own water blocks. That's the poop. That's not great. I feel like I can work with that. I've had so many multiverse worlds that had issues that I think this world could be a home. At least a storage area. Which, you know, what is a house anyways? It's a place where you keep all your you know what I mean? Come on now. That's really what it is. It's not like you're hanging out there and, you know, like entertaining people. Like, oh yeah, have a dance party. I don't even have pig step yet. Be a boring party. I do like Other Side, but you know there aren't really a lot of dancey songs in Minecraft. They need more music in this world. This world is very quiet. There was music earlier, and the night lasts forever. This day-night cycle is crazy, in how long it lasts. I'm astounded in how long it's been lasting. It's nuts. The only way you can, like, look at that. You can tell. You get the nice view here of the moons, or whatever these things are. I mean, I assume they are, but you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what it is. It looks moony to me. Alright. Clearing it up, clearing it up, clearing it up. We're close. Yeah, I'm definitely going to replace the, you know, I'm going to replace all the floor area with nice grass at some point. Or something. Who knows what, but it's okay for now. Although, in all fairness, I don't actually have, like, you know, like, what I need to build with. So I'm actually just clearing up the area first. And probably what I'll do is, I don't know, maybe work on a portal and seeing if I can check out some other areas. Because I really would like an elytra. That would be nice, man. Like, because I could explore this world a little bit more, like, quickly and easily. I do know a place that should have an elytra. At least it has the potential to have one. But that doesn't mean it has one. So, yeah. So there we go. That is our planned build area. Although I could take it down one more. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. What do you think? It's not bad. There's gonna have to be that debate on whether or not I want to bring it down one more level or just go with it as is, because I don't feel like this is enough space. Here, I'll go closer to it. Let me make a boat because I want to explore in that other direction a little. If I'm gonna live here, I should know what's in this world. Like, this is enough space right here on this platform. I can make this platform work. But if I went down one more level, then I'm even with this horse and my current storage area. I almost want to do that because that does open up a lot, you know. I don't know. Alright. This has to go away. This is dumb. That is really dumb. I can't... That's an eyesore that has to go away, honestly. And, you know, I really don't like the fact that all this is floating. You know? Like, this is terrible. I'd prefer it to not be floating, thank you, you know? I mean, I can build, something. Here. I need a way up and a way down. So let's just make that be right here for now. It's fine. Like, that's like regular granite. Is that a squid? I can't tell what that is. Right down there in the corner. It's not moving, though. I'm gonna go see what that is. What is it? Oh, it's a glow squid. Yeah, I had a feeling it was a squid. Just a glow squid, but still. This is not great. Can I get up there without destroying... Hang on. Alright, hang on. So, what I want to do here is remove this, because this to me is a heck of an eyesore that shouldn't exist. Hang on. There. Should be able to get rid of this eyesore. This is dumb. You know what I mean? This is dumb. This defies... I know we're in the multiverse where all kinds of weird things happen, and this is just normal Minecraft behavior here. But, this is just dumb. This tree is... I'm glad I kept checking, because that one just showed up. Like, when you think you have them all, it's like, double check, because that was going to keep everything here forever, and that would have been dumb, you know? Alright. That's got to be it. I don't see anything else. I don't believe it. Okay, so now we can get rid of this eyesore. Oh, yeah. That was obstructing my view, and it was pointless, you know? It was a pointless obstruction. We did it without destroying any, Oh, I just wanted to know what that was. I honestly thought it might have been one of those squids, and then he died, you know? I was thinking, oh, cool, maybe one of the squids died and dropped something. Oh, yeah, this is going to be great. I mean, yes, there are some downsides to where I'm building and whatnot. I get it. It's not perfect. Alright. We're on the lookout for extra living chickens, because I will unalive them, because I already have chickens. But also just to see a village or other strange things. Oh, and squid. Just doing a little exploration. Check out my new home. Lots of clay, huh? Or no. Well, there's some clay. It's primarily... Looks like it's primarily gravel, but whatever. There's a ruined nether portal. I have enough obsidian. Okay, so here's some weird I can't. Generation. There's some diamonds. Just chilling. Probably at a pretty high Y level, too. It's just weird. Ah, yes. Let's see. What is over here? Are we still in... Yeah, the whole world is I'm gonna call it that the whole world is called a wetland. Windswept savanna, I'm sorry. Look, here's where all the weirdness is. It's right here. All the weirdness is right here. Just to think, if I spawned in... Oh, there's the town. I think. Looks like a living town. And this is a peaceful world, dude. Nice. Nice. I mean, I'm a little ways from it, but I can take the villagers. I mean, relocate them. I mean, give them a nice place to live. Yeah. I can give them a nice place to live. Is that netherrack? Or is it... Oh, it's just the color of the water. Okay. Oh, God, I'm lagging out. I lag out so much I actually fell from it. Plus, I was kind of forcing myself forward at high speed. You know what it is? It's trying to process this town. Oh, no. Is that the thing that summoned the warden? Oh, I gotta be careful. I forget what they call them, but yeah. It's not great. Hi, kitty. I don't have any fish. Is it sleepy time, dude? Yeah, you're still... It's still nighttime for you guys. Ooh, I gotta be careful, because those things can probably summon wardens, and that would ruin everything for me, and I'd be upset. I'm not going any further. So if I want to abduct the villager, now would be the time. And it's not happening right now. I'm not doing it. But now would be the time. Like, while there's one in there. Look at that. Just fully exposed diamonds. I'm not desperate for them. It's fine. I do wonder if all those things put me at a risk of accidentally summoning a warden, I think. I have a high thought that that is possible, and that would suck so bad. Can't do that. I mean, I'll probably be my house is a good distance away, so it's not like I would have to abandon the world because of it, but I don't... I shouldn't make that happen in the first place. It's not helpful, you know? I don't think this area has much to offer over here. Although there could be a chicken or something. It would get me started on some extra feathers, you know. There might be a chicken floating around out here, just chilling. Look at that. Wow. Everybody's always, look at that. Wow. And it's like, yeah, okay, it's Minecraft, you know. It's just crazy to see how the lava's like. And we got the water coming down. It's all stone. There's a harsh transition here. But it's interesting, you know. This is normal Minecraft right here. And everything on shot here could be normal Minecraft. There's nothing weird. Then if I turn over here, right, it's like, oh, what am I looking at? What is this? This is a mess. I know, it is. You're right. It truly is. Those are probably infested cobblestone. Yeah, unless they're dead coral, but it does look like cobblestone. Haven't seen a single regular squid. Really shame. And not seeing any like free-range chickens to murder. So, oh well. Just wanted to get a layout, like see a little bit of the land here that I'm making into my home. Not obviously not right here, but I'm just saying, like, just get an idea what's out here. Eat your bread. I love bread. I could eat bread every day. Alright, let's go back. We've seen a little bit. It's not too bad. And we verified that there's not only, well, there's random diamonds apparently, but we verified that wow, there's like all that going on over there. Look at that. Wow. There's just so much going on. It's crazy. It's crazy to see that much going on in the distance. Obviously the brightest one that's like your standard Minecraft sun. If not maybe a little bit on the small side, but still like visible moons. It's interesting. Are they behind me too? They're like behind me too. Wait, I'm trying to hit F5. Yeah, that's behind me. It's crazy. Crazy. Just gotta be careful that I don't accidentally, like, bring a warden into existence, because I'm pretty sure that's how it works. On top of the fact that, hold on. I do kind of want to go down one more row, because I have a horse pen going on, and I kind of want to see it be even with that, even though that horse pen is temporary. So, we are the youth of the nation. No, but we are going to come down more. So we have Silk Touch. That's my good one, I think. Yeah, this is my good one. So what I could do is combine it with that for Silk Touch, and it's efficiency 4, so it's not quite fantastic, but I could put mending on that. I'm trying to think where I want to put this mending book. Or I could wait until you know, it doesn't matter. I'm going to have more mending books later, you know what I mean? But I don't need Silk Touch, but the efficiency 4 would be amazing. So having mending on that would be amazing, honestly. You know what I mean? Like, just that right there. Efficiency 4 and breakthrough mending is pretty good, you know? I had a world that had, how much, it only takes 2 levels to do that. I feel like Silk Touch is not necessary. However, I didn't bring it, but I do have a Fortune 2 book, I think. But now that has mending on it, like, I feel like I might as well just use that pickaxe. You know what I mean? Because I have a mending efficiency 4 pickaxe. It's gonna speed things along. You know, it's a lot nicer. Let's go feed the chickens, because they're going to be very important. And I can see if I can I can see what happens. I'm curious to know. Hold on, what's going on? I haven't looked at the chat section in a while. Okay, there's nobody watching. We're cool. We're cool. Uh-oh. I don't need these in my inventory. Why did I do that? Okay. So when I go over here, I'm going to feed the chickens. Get a feather. I want to see if I can get an elytra. Because I already have the sugar cane. I have the gunpowder. I can make... Oh, I can't put mending on it. Not until I have to... I really have to steal some villagers to get the two most crucial things. And you know, like it'd be nice to have an elytra, but the two most crucial things are Unbreaking 3 and mending, as we basically already said. But I'm just saying, like, gotta have those. Gotta have those two things, you know? Can't not have those, so... Darn it. I thought I'd be able to, like, you know... I feel like I'm not quite prepared to start the harvest, you know? That's my good sword. I just left it. I don't know what I'm thinking. This, I'm going to wait until I get mending on it. But it is good, you know? That I need for bookmaking. I had a stack of books, but whatever. I have that book. I can use that. Alright. Where are we at here, time-wise? I have been streaming on this video for an hour and 31 minutes. Ooh. Alright. Why don't we do really quick before I stop, because I need to go to the bathroom. Anybody ready? Oh, come on. Come on, guys. I wanted to do the breeding. Ooh, is that in time? It was. Cool. You know what? Do I have a... Okay, I need some ladders or something. Mobs can climb ladders, so, man. I'm not liking that I put the chickens down here. I hate holes for chickens and stuff. I hate it. It's so dumb. It's fine. It's just dumb, you know? It's a planned obsolescence type thing. It's something that's not gonna... Unless you're doing a crusher. Then it's kind of okay, you know? Feathers? No. Feathers. No feathers? Oh my god. I just did this for feathers, dude. Dude. There we go. That's what we wanted. 2. That's pretty good. Alright. Come here, guys. Come over here. Good chickens. Alright, now. No. No. There you go. Alright. The main reason I did that was because I was thinking... that I wanted to do a quick... I should have that in my inventory. And I'm guessing I brought the obsidian. Yeah, I did. So, yeah. So now I can create another book. Meh. Okay. Cool. And I can make another portal. So let me think. Let me bring up my infinity portal list. Infinity portals. Water, town, world has a bad light effect. Okay, that one's kind of meh. Chests are hard to find out. Beacons, shipwreck, portal world. Okay. Ooh, I can't do it now. The plan is I'm gonna go to a custom world over here at my base area when I get back. All right. And possibly get an elytra in it. But yes, I'm gonna be building my house over there and all that. And you know, I need to find the bricks though to make it the way I want it to be. I can put the outline down and try to. Yeah, I don't know. Without the bricks, it's going to be hard. So, all right. All right. That's it. That's it for now. I got to take a break. Got to go to the bathroom. Real bad.